Still connecting. And the headset already said paired. So it's paired, just not connected. Oh, the bike is still looking for the comm. This is about the 30th attempt, and this one after receiving instructions to reset the Bluetooth headset unit by pushing a paperclip in to the back, letting it power off after reset, and then setting it to factory defaults by holding the phone button for 12 seconds. Once the light turns red, tap the intercom button once within 5 seconds. Then it says something to the effect of headset reset, and then goodbye, and then the headset unit powers off again. So that factory reset was done, and now we're trying to pair it again for about the 30th time. As you can see, the headset is using firmware version 1.6.3. I'm going to go inside and update that to version 1.7 that I was informed now exists. And I'm going to come back out here and try to pair it again, but I have to wait for this attempt to connect to stop and timeout, and then you'll see the screen that says paired but not connected. Then once that happens, I can then remove this headset device from the list of Bluetooth devices and try it again. This can take a long time. I have to go into the menu of the bike and override the automatic shutdown so that when this stops I can delete it and reattempt after firmware upgrade. As I told tech support, I successfully paired an SMH-10 with my bike, this one that I'm showing you on the screen, and another 2017 Chieftain model that was on the showroom floor. So I got that SMH-10 to pair successfully with both bikes, and my 20S would not pair with either. And just to test it out last night while I was with a friend who I gave my old SMH-5 headset to once I bought the 20S, I tried pairing the SMH-5, and sure enough it paired right up with the bike. 1, 2, 3, it paired, and then it showed connected, and it didn't hang up like this. So the only headset that I'm having difficulty connecting to this bike is the 20S. I successfully paired the SMH-10 and an SMH-5 to this bike, no problem. Once this video is up, it would be best for you to just fast forward to the end of it. Once you see that it shows connected, not paired. but I'm going to keep filming just to see how long this takes. So my attempts to repair after factory reset of the Sena 20S have failed. It still behaves the same as prior to the factory reset. So hopefully Sena will actually look into it and make an attempt to resolve the problem without trying to get me to jump through a bunch of hoops and have me try everything on my end, even though I've already done that and told them so, before they actually look into it on their end. They actually sent me a link to a YouTube video to make sure that I'm using the proper method to pair the Bluetooth headset to the bike, ignoring the fact that I already informed them via email that I had successfully paired an SMH10 twice to 2 different bikes of the same type, including mine. So obviously if I can connect them successfully, then I know exactly how to pair a Bluetooth headset. Nine minutes now. The interesting thing to note is that the 20S does seem to pair successfully, because over the speakers I get the notification that says headset paired successfully, and it just seems to hang on the connecting part, so it pairs but doesn't connect. So, ridiculous to say the least. See if backing out will help at all. It never did in the past. And also to note, I unpaired my Bluetooth phone, which is an iPhone 7, with the latest Bluetooth chip. I don't even have, I didn't even repair the phone to the Sena headset. I just attempted to do a reconnect after the factory reset without having it connected to any other intercoms or phones or anything. Let's see. Still trying to connect. Almost 12 minutes. Alright, I give up filming. I will just come back to this and maybe capture a short clip once it shows paired but not connected.